Hey, YouTube Chaos Master Z here, and it's that time for a Dragon Ball Z retrospective. Again, you say yes again, because God help us with the clusterfuck that Dragon Ball Z home media is. Let's go over here and we'll talk about this release first. So, this right here, the Dragon Ball Z Steelbooks, are literally the same as the 30th anniversary edition. So you're probably asking yourself, well, Chaos Master Z, why the hell did you buy it? And that's a great question. The answer to why the hell I bought it is because they look awesome. They look awesome, but they're a shit product. But they do look awesome. So I wanted them. There's the front, there's the back. And one thing you're going to notice as I open this up is it's all featured the same character, just like the Steelbooks for Dragon Ball Super. Okay, so this one features Vegito. This one features Vegeta Super Saiyan, which I'm not going to open because it's not opened. This one features Piccolo. If we open it up, you'll see there's all Piccolo. Piccolo there, Piccolo there. Goku on this one. You would think it would be Gohan, but no, why would we put Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on it? But I will give them credit. They did put Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Cell right there. And there's Goku. And I think you're getting the general idea of how this goes. There's Cell. The back is Cell. Trunks. Trunks. So that is the Steelbooks, and they are literally just this put into Steelbook. Because why the fuck would we ever want a new product when we can just have the same damn fucking product that sucks and put it into Steelbook? Now, before I continue this rant, I do have some good news, which the good news is Funimation is fucking dead. Yes, they're dead. Maybe Crunchyroll can figure this out, which we'll be talking about that soon. So, let's go over a few things real quickly. First of all, this is a piece of shit. It's DNR'd to hell. All the lines are gone. It just looks terrible. Don't buy it. It sold very well because it was cheap at the time. This is like, let's see, came out in 2006, so it's almost 20 years old. Piece of shit. This is also a piece of shit. So is this. This is actually good. But I will say that over time I have realized that there are flaws to this. Beyond what I told you originally. So, it has come to the attention of Dragon Ball fans that Toei Animation dropped the ball when they were storing the film that this master is based off of, and it ended up actually changing colors and deteriorating because of the process they used to storage this. So your blues became like greenish blue, and colors changed. But it's still the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z, which is a joke because this is DVD. We're into 4K Blu-rays now, and you're telling me a release that came out over a decade ago is still the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z? And the answer to that is yes. Actually, we're going to be hitting 15 years in a few years, and that's still the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z. Also, it does not have the Bruce Faulkner score, and it does not have the original Japanese broadcast audio. So, guess what? You're so lucky you get to listen to audio that if you like the sub, sounds like you're under fucking water. Yeah. Great job, Funimation. Great job, Toei Animation. Dragon Ball Z Kai is probably the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. It looks good. It has an English dub that is amazing compared to what was on Dragon Ball Z. Now, it's missing, parts of the series because it's not all 291 episodes. But if I was going to watch Dragon Ball Z again, this is the one that I normally go to. There's this right here that would have been almost freaking perfect. Besides the fact that it was fucking canceled and it has crushed blacks. But this version right here had more accurate colors than this. And because they're so fucking stupid on when they released it, which they released it right after this, people didn't want to buy it and it was canceled. Oh my gosh, it was canceled. We can't have 4x3 Dragon Ball Z, so we're going to go back to 16:9. Because, God forbid, we let people decide if they want to push a fucking button on the remote that goes from display of 4x3 to a zoomed in crop. No, we have to do it ourselves. Do you realize how stupid that sounds, Funimation? I am like dancing over here that you're in a grave and your company has collapsed, because that is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Okay? So, thank God you no longer exist come April 2nd. And I'll be making a video probably dancing over here that you're gone. Oh, this is the best solution ever. We're going to give them 4x3 Dragon Ball Z, but we're going to DNR it to hell. And we're going to make it look like it's pastel watercolors, because that's what people want. Newsflash, Funimation, that's not what we fucking wanted. Okay? So, I'm going to tell Crunchyroll, who now is the studio, or the studio in charge of Dragon Ball Z in the United States, what we want. We want a 4x3 Dragon Ball Z, okay? We want to not be DNR'd to hell. We want to be accurately color corrected. We want to have the Japanese original broadcast audio, so it doesn't sound like I'm listening to it through fucking water. We wanted to have the Bruce Faulkner score. Okay? That's what we absolutely want. And if you're going to restore it or correct it, do it well. AB Group over in France 2 years ago did a restoration of Dragon Ball on Blu-ray, and it looks awesome. Like, it blows every other release of Dragon Ball out of the water, including the Dragon Boxes. So, do something like that. If you don't want to do that, then just take these fucking things, slap them onto 4K Blu-ray, color correct them, add the original Japanese broadcast audio, add the Faulkner score, and call it a day. And you'd have almost a perfect Dragon Ball release. please, 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 please give us a product that accurately depicts what Akira Toriyama intended. Please. Please give us something that has the integrity of his art style and the colors that he intended for the series. Please. Feel free to comment down below, guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm sure I'll be doing another home media discussion someday. Hopefully it'll be a celebration, as we'll have been given from the gods what we actually want. Make a wish on the Dragon Balls. Maybe Shenron will finally grant us what we actually want. Because this was very, very close. But it's not perfect. So, like I said, feel free to comment down below. Maybe you can answer the question I can't. Which Dragon Ball Z release should you buy? Anyways, we'll talk to you later, YouTube. Thanks. Bye.